Right, hi guys, hope everyone's well. So big news, Boris Johnson's got coronavirus as well, so get well soon, Boris, hopefully. Well, I've just been to Sainsbury's this morning, that was pretty mad. Well, just it was unique, big queues, people lining up, but I suppose it's got to be done. Okay, so what we're looking at today is we're going to do something slightly different, not your traditional kind of lesson. We're going to look at 7 hacks for isolation, so things that you guys can do whilst you're stuck at home to hopefully try and make time and things go a bit quicker, not so boring for you. So the first one we've got is get some fresh air, okay? Obviously, within the government guidelines, you're allowed 1 hour of exercise outside, as long as you stay away from other people. Maybe as simple as just open your curtains. If you're gaming all day, I suggest you open your curtains, open your window, get some fresh air, it'll make you feel a lot better. So number 1 is get some fresh air. Number 2 is do something new, okay? Because you're stuck at home, you've got the internet, there are loads of things you could do, loads of things you could learn that maybe you wouldn't normally learn. You could even try learning a different language. You could try learning some more of your own language, some new words. You could take up a hobby. You could start doing yoga. I started some gardening. I had this the other week. It's a sunflower, so I started growing it. I check it every day. Nothing's happened, but still keep checking it. I did try and grow some basil, but that didn't work out, unfortunately. If you're playing computer games, what do you think about playing a different computer game? Rather than boring off on the same game all the time, do something a little bit different. Try a game you wouldn't normally play. So that's number 2, try something new. Number 3 is a biggie, do some exercise. Thanks, Grace. Try some exercise. You're allowed to do 1 hour a day, as in you're allowed to leave the house 1 hour a day to do some exercise. Obviously, follow the government's guidelines, but it'd be really good for your mindset if you did do some exercise. Or you can even break it out for the day. So every half an hour, if you just did 5 push-ups or 10 air squats, and you do that every half an hour for the day, it will keep you moving. So it doesn't have to be 1 hour block. You could do accumulate exercise in your own home, and it will make you feel better. I promise you. Number 4, try and listen to some music. So maybe turn everything off, turn your distractions off, and just listen to some music. We're going to try and do a track of the teacher's track of the day. So today's track is from Mike Foden, and his favorite track is Stereophonics, Local Boy in the Photograph. Goes like that. Not sure I'm allowed to play it, but I'll put the link in the video afterwards. So that's some real music you could look for, rather than some numpty with a ski mask trying to rap in his granny's kitchen, yeah? But which is my opinion. Number 5 is communicate with someone. So maybe you might have a relative, especially the elderly. Maybe try giving them a ring, because they could be feeling really, really lonely. And they could probably do with having some communication, especially if you're a relative. So that'd be really nice. Number 6 is eat well. So because you're stuck at home and you're not getting to do much exercise, why don't you think about maybe eating well, think about your fruit, your veg, and that will make you feel a lot better and make the time feel better as you're stuck inside a lot. Number 7 is read. Why don't you try reading a book? We did it at school. Sometimes people struggle a little bit, but now would be the perfect time to read a book. Okay, so there are 7 hacks to get you through your isolation. If anyone's got any questions or any suggestions, I'd love to hear them, as this is a bit cringy. Okay, that was a quick 5 minutes. I'll end it there. Clean your hands, stay safe.